Nice tattoo. I don't know why tattoo is a mod either. Looks like it's still lagging quite a bit, but at the very least, no drops within the first minute. That's always a positive in my books. I'm gonna lower my expectations, thanks to how this series has been going, and then I'm gonna lower them a bit more, and a bit more, and then we're gonna reach an all-time low in my expectations, and that's where we're at right now. So, Elquark making the stable, making some knights now, and +1 armor on those knights, and getting +2 armor in fact. That's a little interesting that he's chosen to go for the +2 armor over Bloodlines. Bloodlines is definitely the stronger upgrade, I would say, if you're fighting, but I guess if he's expecting town centers or another player to be already here in the middle, which is actually true because Chill has about 5 villages there, sitting in the middle completely unprotected, does not have his first military building down just yet. Those 5 villages are going to be in trouble with the scout from Quark already spotting them and the first knight already heading on over and more on the way as well. So, bit of an issue for concern there. Minmi now, is he gonna come in with his war galleys to save Chill's villages? That's the question. We see the war galleys move in now from Minmi. The lag is not helping. Chill needs to head to the shoreline. What in the world is going on here? The two players are not communicating. Chill is trying to run from the knights, but the war galleys are coming in to save him. He needs to run back towards them so that they can kill off the knights, or run back towards maybe his transport ship, because he's not gonna save these villages like this. Right, it looks like Elquark also is tributing some food to Philip HJS. Oh my god, the lag must be horrendous. He's running back now. Holy crap. Better stream Metal versus Recont. His personality rating is 1. Oh, you guys, this wasn't supposed to be public? Just saying, Richard. Like, I expected you to be able to keep your mouth shut about it. Oh yeah, this is pretty much unwatchable. Oh, no, I can speed up. We're good. We're good. Alright, so I'm gonna see how this goes. So it's normal speed. And now. And let's see if we can continue watching at an acceptable speed. I suppose. Without it being super choppy. Right, 70. Right, 50. 50 seems to work semi-well, so we're gonna stick to 50 right now. Or not. Lag. Okay, let's try 45. No? Yes? No? Maybe? Not really? I can't really tell. It really feels like every time it lags, I have to try while it lags and it'll go down to maybe something that will work, but not necessarily. Now we see Aminni try and move forward with some war galleys to take down these war galleys from Philip HJS. Like I said earlier, Chill losing his entire landing there. The 5 villagers going down, doesn't get to finish that house, and we see Quark spreading his knights all over the center map, ensuring that Team BoBo can't land or build up any base here in the middle island. So then, with water control, or at least a decent amount of water control right now, in favor of Team Black Forest, despite Chill actually finding some fishing ships from the Viking pocket J² here with his galleys and being able to pick them off. We also see Elquark, his transport ship. Okay, so that's his allies' base, an island rather, so not too fussed about that. J² still harassing out the Vills there from Miss Veal, but only losing one there. Could be worse. And Miss Veal now thinking about going up to Castle Age. We see him dropping the market. So in terms of Castle Age, all 4 players from Black Forest in Castle Age now, and only the 2 pockets for Team BoBo in Castle Age, plus the failed landing from Chill, really costing them. Not looking very good for them at all. Alright. Negative thing. Is he trying to troll again? That's okay, Richard. He's probably just some socially awkward kid who can't actually talk to a girl in real life, so you should let him do it on the internet at the very least. That's the way I see it. Okay, so Miss Feel and Whoop there. Unfortunately, Miss Feel's galley's getting sandwiched in between the two navies, and he's gonna lose so much here before he gets to Castle Age and can upgrade them. Alright. It looks like Whoop should actually lose. No, I'm surprised that Schmuff is going back here. Whoop has less galleys, war galleys there, and should be losing the fight. J squared, trying to raid Whoop's economy in the meantime, with some war galleys heading across the map. I count about 10, 11 plus that extra one, and Chill just continuing to try and take down fishing ships from Qua. Don't think anyone else has tried to land so far. Philip HJS has managed to land, but their team has... Oh, okay, there we go. Castle straight up from Chill. And he's got a Minmi's war galleys defending those villages, building that castle as well. Alright. Monks now being made by El Quack to start collecting those relics in on the center island. Extra relic gold, especially in a longer game, adds up. And Miss Feel still under siege from the sea there at the front of his base. Schmuff just has so many war galleys now. I'm looking at the military. Okay, it's 26, just looks like a lot. J Squared actually has more with 40. On the other side of things, I mean, we have 31 for Philip HJS. So he's invested quite heavily into water. Not really any from El Quack, but he's taken control of the center island, and that's very important for their team as well. Good priorities going out for them. For Aminni, 32 war galleys, so he's still falling short of the number of war galleys that Philip HJS has, but he does have careening, which Philip HJS does not yet have. So the +1 armor should help him somewhat in their fights. Chill has no military pretty much, so just a couple of galleys. He's not really looking very strong in this game at all. Whoop, having 45, nope, that's girls, I'm blind, having 36. Yep, 36. So he's not too far behind J Squared. The stream of teal, yeah. J Squared is just going full water, full war galleys right now. Vikings, Castle Age on water, so strong. Vikings on water, so strong in general, but definitely in Castle Age you want to press that advantage with the stronger economy and the cheaper units. Sorry, just getting distracted. So Whoop and Miss Feel once again trying to engage, but Miss Feel needs to get the hell out of there. Still not in Castle Age, still unable to upgrade those Feudal Age units. Now we see that TC going up from Chill, but we've got outposts all over the center island already coming up from El Quack, giving him plenty of line of sight, and he can see exactly what's happening. He sees the castle, he sees the TC going up from Chill as well. And with such a strong economy himself, look at that, and he's got fourth TC now going up on the center island, and he's Huns. He can choose to forego Castle Age, which it seems like he will do, and just go full Knights, wipe them out completely on land. There we go, the Knights coming in, and Chill immediately trying to pull those villagers back to the safety of his castle. I don't know if he's going to get there though. It'll be very difficult for him to save those villagers. He's got some plumed archers, he might save... No, he's going to save 4 it seems. Getting a bit lucky there. Both BoBo pockets are up to Imp, yeah. They're up to Imp, but... I don't know if Miss Feel's gonna survive. He's dying so much already, and he's not even in Castle Age yet. I mean, Whoop is coming in to try and save him, so maybe Whoop having sobered up after this 1 hour or so of delay that we've had. But Whoop now getting trapped in between. Look at this, he's got galleys in front and he's got galleys behind. He's gonna lose Miss Feel too, getting trapped here. This is looking very, very bad for Team BoBo. I mean, at first it looks like Whoop is about to sandwich these war galleys in from Schmuff, but then here come the war galleys from J Squared as well as Schmuff from behind. Oh, that sounded really bad. Anyway, and sandwiching him in instead, but maybe they'll be able to fight their way out and then kill off all of these war galleys, then retreat with whatever's left. But they definitely need to start retreating now. Whoop needs to start hightailing out of there. Same thing for Miss Field. Cannot take this fight. Miss Field now finally reaching Castle Age, but he's going to lose his entire navy pretty much before he hits Castle Age and upgrades him. Okay, Whoop and then me now. Why would they name themselves after Mr. Burns' teddy bear? Look, I have my theories, and my theory is they didn't name themselves. Yo named them, and he was like, if you can't be bothered naming yourselves, oh god, chill. Oh god, down goes the tower. And so many dead villagers that were mining gold. He's in so much pain right now. Galleon on the way now from Minmi, as well as Bracer. Same thing for Whoop. He's going to be able to force these war galleys from Philip HJS away, but Chill is on 50 population. Schmuff? How is Schmuff's population so low? Did he stop making bills or something? 66 pop. 51 villages though, so still 17 villages ahead of Chill. But now that Whoop's in Imperial Age and he's going to have those Imperial Age upgrades, Philip HJS can no longer fight this, and it looks like Chill should be able to start taking his gold. Oh my god. For a second I thought he deleted his TC, and then I was like, okay, he didn't. But he's all good. Now building an extra castle, second castle coming up in the middle, so it looks like Chill is going to be focusing on the middle, potentially going to get some sling from Whoop later on after they take water control, which should be the plan right now for the Chinese team, Team BoBo. Now we see Whoop heading across the map, needs to secure some of this shoreline in front of his flank Miss Field's base, otherwise Miss Field's economy just keeps taking more and more damage from those war galleys that camp the front and just start killing villagers. He doesn't have a very large island, and keep in mind this is migration, so most of his economy can be reached from the shoreline. And now we see Whoop heading on in. He's got chemistry on the way. How many galleons? He's only got 38, but it should be enough. 38 galleons versus 50 something war galleys, it should be enough, but then you have Schmuff in the equation as well, and that takes it up to about 80. Not sure if he can take on 80 units. Oh, nice. Okay, no, never mind. So it looks like Chill making some defensive monks as well, gonna stonewall himself in, make sure that he stays alive on the center island. What is El Quark doing? He is on the way to Imperial Age, and once he hits Imperial Age, there will be nothing to stop him on the center island. Not sure if Chill can stop him. By not sure I mean like there's no way in hell Chill can stop him, but a sane person. China pulls all boats, they're stronger than Teal on water. Well, the thing is, I mean, Teal is strong on water, but he's not an imp yet. So if he loses his, or he takes a bad engagement before he reaches Imperial Age, it's not necessarily going to mean that he is stronger in imp. I mean, sure, he's got a nice economy, but Whoop is also Vikings, and he's in Imperial Age. And he has all the upgrades. A big fight happening though right now with those galleons with the chemistry, fully upgraded galleons rather, from Whoop, engaging to both the navies of J Squared as well as Schmuff here. Not sure if he has the numbers to take this fight, but he does have the upgrades. I mean, those war galleys are going down so quickly. Miss Field not quite fighting with him though. Now he notices, tries to send some of his war galleys forward to try and help out. And it looks, it's so close. Whoop is sending more and more galleons though. I think Whoop might just take it. I mean, with Miss Field's war galleys just trolling around at the front, taking a bit of the damage, it certainly helps. And yeah, it looks like Whoop has won this fight. That was a really, really big fight for their team. And taking that, once again puts them in a decent position on water, but the problem is on land. I mean, Minmi and Chill just not going to be able to do anything against El Quark. Looks like Miss Field did try to expand on the middle island, but Quark alone should be able to take all of them now on the middle island. It looks like Minmi and yeah, and Whoop gonna retake water at this rate though. Looks like while Whoop was clearing up those navies from J Squared and Schmuff, and Minmi was clearing up, nope, he was chasing Philip HJS away. We see Chill getting pikemen now. He wants to help upgrade, but Cap Ram's already heading in. We see a quick wall off coming up from Minmi and Chill. That's not stone though, my friend. You need stone walls. You probably aren't taking stone. But yeah, Minmi just trying to force his way through. J Squared actually running away with most of his navy as Whoop continues to press forward and kill off more and more of these units from both Schmuff as well as J Squared. We're giving up a lot of map control right now, but I think the focus now will turn to the center island for both Black Forest as well as BoBo. I'm not sure why Minmi is bothering with the fishing ships with that much navy. I mean, sure, it's worth it to kill off these fishing ships since Quark has gotten so much out of them. But on the other hand, he needs to chase down those navies before they get upgraded. That's much more important. Galleon now on the way for J Squared, and he's also got Bracer on the way as well. So once those two upgrades are completed, he can start thinking about competing with Whoop. On the other side of things, it looks like Miss Field is starting to lose that little bit of control he had in the center island. TC about to go down to those Cavalier now from El Quark with a +4 armor complete as well. We see Chill walling up more and more behind this, but I don't know if you have enough stone walls, and he's missed a spot! The Cavalier about to come in! Oh, this could be so bad for Chill. Oh, he's releasing the pikes, but it's not enough. He needs way more monks than this. Way more pikes than this. Yep. This little forward is likely to get cleared up fairly soon. Well, the good thing is it's a relatively small gap. So those pikes are going to do a little bit, but look at the upgrades on the pikes. He's got no upgrades. He can't even afford Cow right now, so there are also those rams soaking up all the damage. On the bright side for him, he's keeping that TC up, and he's somehow managing to defend for now. He's got a castle helping out as well, but now the walls go down. This is going to be so much harder for him. I'm actually surprised no Quark's being forced to retreat. The TC does go down there from Chill though, so... And now on water, looking worse for Team BoBo. If you look at a J Squared now, he does have those galleons with careening complete, and just missing chemistry now. And it looks like Whoop is going to be struggling a bit more to deal with J Squared. He's still got 75 galleons now, so a bit of a mistake from Team BoBo not chasing down J Squared's navy. That means that the 48 galleons from Whoop just not going to be enough. And it looks like Whoop was trying to expand onto the center island as well, running out of gold perhaps. Yeah, definitely running out of gold. So that's why Whoop has stopped producing navy. It looks like it might be the beginning of the end for Team BoBo. They don't have access to the resources in the center of the map, which is completely controlled by El Quark. All the gold piles. That's what Team Black Forest have control over right now, and that's very important now that all the gold on their main islands has basically been mined out, if it hasn't already been completely mined out by now. Philip HJS, well, I guess he expanded across the map a little earlier, and Chill didn't have access to his gold, but Minmi running out of gold, Whoop already completely out of gold, Miss Feel, well, he was getting harassed, so he still got a bit of gold, but big problem for Whoop already. Paladin now complete for El Quark as well. So I think we're going to see the GG call fairly soon. Even though Chill is now on the way to Imperial Age because they can't take back the resources in the center of the map. He needs to go imp already. I don't know why he's still... Yeah, he's going imp now. I'm not sure. The lag disappeared for a bit. Usually when the lag disappears like this means the game is over. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so now we see the galleons from Whoop engaging into the galleons from J Squared, but just so many from J Squared, even without chemistry, he's gonna win this fight. Whoop retreating further behind, Miss Feel taking up to Imperial Age, but it feels like too little too late. And on the other side of the map, Chill now moving forward with yet another castle, pikemen starting to move forward as well, and hitting Imperial Age. Let's try normal speed. Yeah, so he will be getting the Halb upgrade immediately to try and push back all of these paladins from El Quark, who is getting Blast Furnace now, so just look at that. All those paladins, all those siege rams coming forward. This is the end. basically, for Chill. Okay, so Chill trying to convert some paladins, might get 2 there, yeah, we'll get 2 with the monks, and he's trying to get Quark to come in between the 2 castles while he waits for the Halb upgrade to complete. That's his only hope. Even then, I don't know if that's much of a hope at all, because he's going to lose that castle in the meantime. I hope the Halb upgrade is complete. He doesn't lose the castle just yet, does lose the monks, but he can now try and engage into this. Castle's going down pretty quickly though, with all those siege rams coming in. And he's just gonna flood Halbs now. It's gonna be his solution to this, but I think he's gonna lose both castles at this rate. At least this one on the left's gonna go down. This one on the right will also go down, and Chill... Oh no, this is a disaster for him. Yep, both castles go down. And now he's gonna have to try and fight into the Halbs and the siege ram, the paladins and the siege rams without the help of the castle there. He might be able to still take it. I mean, that's a lot of Halbs, and he's got way more streaming in. But on the other hand, the siege rams soak up a hell of a lot of damage as well. He's lost this. Yeah, I think he's lost this. The paladins are gonna win this one, and he's probably gonna lose the rest of this little forward here now. Actually, Quark gonna retreat with the paladins, gonna remass it seems. Doesn't want to risk it. Okay. Miss Field now gets a castle on the middle of the middle island rather, and Whoop is continuing to lose water control here. He's down to 28 military without the ability to make more. We see J squared now with Cap Rams patrolling on the center island. Water control is completely in the hands of Team Black Forest now. And look at the center island. Like, we have Schmuff. What? Okay, I guess he's going Skirm. Okay, Schmuff is going Elite Skirms to deal with the Halbs, I suppose, of Chill. Before he can get Chemistry and Hand Cannons, hopefully. I'm hoping that's what he's going for, and he's not just going to go Elite Skirms. But, especially since their team has so much control and so much gold available to them from the center island map control. Playoff stage. If Black Forest win this game, which is looking increasingly like they will, then it's going to be tied at 1-1. Yeah, J squared just has so much. Even Philip HJS, look at this. He's got all those galleons just sitting there waiting, and Chill, a hope of the Chinese team, building yet another castle and asking for wood, food, wood. What is 3? Food. Okay. Yeah, BoBo are trying very hard, but it's completely GG. I'm kind of surprised that it looks like Quark wants to push on the left-hand side first and wipe out Miss Field and Whoop completely before trying to engage into all the Halbs of Chill, so he's kind of avoiding that, maybe waiting for Schmurf to get those elite skirms massed up and ready to help him back his paladins up. This is migration. By the way. The chemistry now on the way for Chill and Blast Furnace as well, so he's going for those elite plumed archers plus the Halbs, and it looks like Minmi trying to engage into the galleons here of Philip HJS on his own now. How much does he have? He has 73 to the 44 of Philip HJS, so if he uses his entire navy, he should be able to win this fight, but then he has to deal with J squared, and J squared is huge right now. He's got so much on the map. We even see extra docks coming out. J squared does have chemistry, but I'm not sure why it's not showing. J squared has chemistry, but Philip HJS doesn't. Alright. Okay, on the other side, Whoop, gonna secure some gold. It seems Miss Field and Whoop somehow managing to get their hands on a bit of gold here, but I mean, Chill has to be everywhere on the map at the same time, and these elite skirns counter both the hounds as well as his elite plumed archers. So what's he gonna do against them? He can't really afford rams either, so... third map. It's probably gonna be Arabia. It's the home map of the winner of Game 1, which was Team BoBo. And as you can tell, I'm getting a little tired. I misread the question. But yeah, so the traps are out now for Quark to start trapping down those castles. Yep, and that's not the best. Maybe Quark should consider deleting off the stable before he takes this fight, so he can get better. Yeah. These paladins are getting stuck and they're not working very well, but chemistry now complete for the Persian player Schmuff, and starting to make the hand cannons that I talked about earlier. And this is, yeah, Chill has completely lost this fight now. He's going to lose the castle pretty soon as well. He's trying to drop yet another castle. On the other side of things, Misfeel and Whoops, little gold pile, getting retaken by Team Black Forest as well. So I'm expecting the GG call to come out as soon as that castle comes down maybe, or this army is completely wiped out because there's nothing that they can do past that point in time with no access to gold and losing on both water and land. I mean, I'm looking at Minmi, his population has dropped now, no longer really able to make any military units. If you look at the military units for Team BoBo in general and their resources, and Minmi has nothing. Yeah, he can't even produce galleons at this point in the game, so 15 military for Minmi, 62 for Chill, but mostly halves, 0 for Misfuel, 1 for Whoop. This game's completely over. J-Square's got 92 galleons, 70 army for Schmuff, and 51 for El Quark as well, who's basically gone Siege and Paladins, the most gold expensive unit composition that he could choose in this particular situation, just because he's so rich with the map control that they have. Oh, okay, I was like... I don't remember turning sound off halfway through the game. I haven't really touched my keyboard in a while. I've just been using my mouse and leaning forward and relaxing. But yeah, it looks like Chill taking this fight. A lot of skirms there, the paladins streaming in now, and even a siege ram soaking up a bit of damage here. Chill does get that castle up, and Quark does need a few more rams to take down this castle. But Chill, that massively plumed archers, this is enough. He doesn't have the gold though. And he doesn't even have the +2 armor on those plumed archers. They're elite, sure, and he's got a nice mass of them, but paladins surround them, skirmishers surround them. Add in a few siege rams, there we go, the GG call, finally coming out. What else did he lose? Castle? Oh, looks like he lost the castle there to the Trebs. Oh yeah, GG finally being called by Team BoBo. And, oh, there we go, yeah. I was like, now they just have to resign. Alright, MVP for Team Black Forest goes to J-Squared. I mean, it wasn't really a great game for Team BoBo in general, so... military stats. Largest army for Team BoBo was at Minmi with 79, and Chill, so equal, but J-Squared 97, just playing so strong on water, and even sending resources, it seems, to... Who did he send to? Schmuff. And Philip HJS. Okay. That takes it to 1-all. Nobody, do you want to take over? Okay, so I guess I'll be continuing then. I'll sleep in tomorrow. Very, very late. I don't know, I'm tempted to get something to eat. I've been casting for ages. I just took a bit of a break over the past year and a half. Or yeah, about a year and a half due to stuff that happened. So yeah, I haven't been as active, but I have casted quite a lot in the past. Especially I was very active in 2014 and towards the start of 2015, and then kind of got busy, other stuff happened, decided to, yeah, I'm a prepubescent boy, but yep, decided to change my priorities a little and ended up casting a lot less as a result. Especially at this time. I mean, it's 2 AM. If I was casting, I was usually casting afternoon time for me, so 12 hours before this